Hey guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. I have a great video for you, and also I have some things I want to show you that I purchased. Now, this is a video out. Look, guys, look what I purchased. I purchased this Northern Georgia swash. I have never seen this swash before, ever, ever, ever. Look how big this swash is, y'all. Look how big this is. I have never seen this. I am so excited to actually cook with it. I cannot wait to chop this up and do something with it. It's going to be a challenge. I am up for the challenge. I cannot wait to do it. So, yes, this is out of Georgia. I'm in Georgia. And I've heard that it is so amazingly good. They're saying that it's close to a sweet potato pie if you prepare it the same way. But for me, with swash, I'll just roast everything and I will can it. I'm going to preserve it. But it's going to be a challenge because I've never used it. So this is one of the things that I bought from my local market. It's just my brother's store, and I went in yesterday to talk to him and chat with him, and this is what I got, guys. This is one of the things that I purchased. Now, also, I purchased a crate full as of winter swash. Now, in that crate, I got a video out coming out with you. In that, is this winter swash and also this. And it is a crate full. Now, you know what swash, only thing you truly have to do is store them properly and they will last a long time. And so here's some winter swash. And this is something that is actually very hearty for your family. If you are low on food, child, get you some winter swash, roast them in the oven with some onions and bell pepper, and you will have you a meal. Winter swash is what a lot of people that are vegan, which I was years ago, I ate a lot of winter swash. I ate a lot of swash, period, because it's very hearty and it fills you up as well. Also, that crate that I bought is sitting right here. I have a video out for you. This crate right here cost me, I believe it was $10 for that. Yeah, for that crate it was $10. Also, guys, I got another box back here. Look at these things. These are all that I bought yesterday. And this box back here, I believe it was $20, if I'm not mistaken. Lots of eggplants. These things go a long way. Good morning. Okay. Who is that, Jason? Good morning, Jason. Let me show you what I do. I am a homesteader, and I store up and I preserve from my garden, which is 2.5 acres. And when I don't have what I want to have in my stockpiles, I will go purchase them at my friend's local market. So a homesteader, because I don't live close to the city, I live far away from the city. So I store up my pantries, I store up my freezers. We purchase half of a cow, a whole hog, or whatever we're going to purchase. I also raise my own animals on my farm myself. With times that we're in right now, storing up is one of the best things you can do. With prices skyrocketing, prices going off the roof. I don't care if you have a job. I don't care if you have a career. Nothing right now today, Jason, is promised to us. So we may not be able to go to the stores like we used to go every week to buy a couple of things here and there. I don't think those days are no longer here with us. So what we do is we store up our pantries, we store up our freezers, we preserve our food, we can our food, we process our food so we can have food not only for our family, but people that are also in need. So things have changed right now. And so the way I've always done it for like the past 6.5 years, people are right now tapping into that, which homesteaders have always done. And now they're saying, you know what? I'm in the city. Things are changing, prices are getting higher. I don't need to go to the store every week. Let me get something that I can store it for a month or two that I don't have to purchase. Also, Jason, I can. So I show people how to make mustard, how to make mayonnaise, how to make barbecue sauce, all those condiments that you would typically buy in the store. Jason, you can do it yourself. And it's easy. And you store those up in your pantries that you don't have to go buy those things again from the market. You have them stored up, even if you start out with 5 of them or even 10 of them. Once you get the hang of it, and you're taking your power back, Jason, you ain't gonna want to go to the store no more. You're gonna want to do it yourself. Guys, just 1 second. So y'all, I'm in menopause. So I need a fan. I'm in menopause, friends. So anyway, that's why we do what we do, Jason. So also in this box over here, we do grow our own sweet potatoes, but I wanted to double up and get more. So we also got a box of actual sweet potatoes. So as we're processing our sweet potatoes, we go out and we purchase sweet potatoes from my friend's market, and I think that box was $10. So that's what we got in that box there. Where is the what? The meat. I have meat. I'm gonna process that to y'all. Exactly. So I do process meat as well. And I'm going to be processing ham. I'm going to be also processing, what else did I get? I processed turkeys. Now, I've never did that on YouTube. Basically, I've been on TikTok. And that's where I did all my processing, all my live videos, and all of that. So it's going to be new for me to do it here. It's going to be new for me to talk about it here. So if these are things you want to see, and these are things that are exciting to you and captivating to you, because you want to take your power back and you want to learn how to do it, guys, just look at the signs of the time. Just look at where we are financially. Look at EBT being even EBT being messed with. People are not getting their money. People are being laid off. If you just look at it, just simply just look at where we are, the state of where we are. These are very important things that you want to do. You want to do these. If you even start off small, these are things that you want to do. Because if you have a family, you never want to be in a position that you cannot provide for your family because you've ran out of resources. But while you have the resources, start storing up and stocking up now. Start buying your seeds and keeping seeds on you just in case you have to grow your own food. It's a lot of places that are food deserts. They don't have the privilege. And I'm very blessed to have this around me because I live around farmers. I live around homesteaders. This is where my husband and I chose to live. So I live around a lot of people that grow a lot of food. Everybody is not privileged to do that. So if you're not in that privilege to do that, then you want to go to local farmers, go to local homesteaders, buy boxes. When the seasons are coming to an end, especially for us that are growers, you can go out there and purchase boxes for little to nothing. $10, you can purchase a box, sometimes five, or sometimes they'll give it away for free. Now, a lot of farmers are given to the food banks, and they're going to just pick them up for free because the seasons are coming to an end. So the farmers need to get rid of that stuff. They cannot give them to the stores anymore. So they're giving them, the local food banks are going there and picking up big crates of fruits and vegetables. And those are things that you can do. Get on Facebook Marketplace. Show what farm is close to you, 20 miles away, 15 miles away, 30 miles away, and then go purchase things that you need and learn how to break them down. Look at channels that are showing you how to break this stuff down, how to store it, how to preserve it, and have it for a year or 2 years. This is so important. Jason, yes, it is very, very important. Also, I just preserved some pork. Let me show you what it looks like when it's canned up. This is pork that I preserved. This will last for a year or two in my pantry. So if my electricity goes out, I do have generators. If anything happens, so say for instance you're in the city, you don't have a generator, and you have preserved frozen meat, and then you have a pantry that you've built based on what I've requested for you to do, and something happens and you have no electricity, you can open up your jars that are in your pantry and eat it just like you would eat it anything else. You can season it if you want to. The same thing you see in a supermarket that is in a can. Only thing is when you're homesteading, you use a jar. You don't use a can. You still have to process this. This have to go under a lot of pressure, and you process this for 75 minutes. So just in case anything happened and your children, you don't have no frozen food, frozen meat, you have a pantry that you've preserve some of it and you've pressure canned it, and you can still have meat. You can pressure can fish, you can pressure can chicken, you can pressure can pork, you can pressure can beef, lamb, goat. You can pressure can any meat that you have, but you have to pressure can it correctly, and it will stay on your shelf for the time that is necessary. So Jason, that's why we do what we do, and that's why I'm on YouTube now sharing what I do. Basically, I was always on TikTok doing it, but I said I have a great many friends over here that have been following me for a while. I do put out little short videos, but I don't put out very much educational videos. So I want to spend that time doing it over here as well. Good morning, Tina. How are you? Tina, they still ain't gave me my TikTok page. They still ain't gave it to me. So I got to start all back over because I want the message to continue to get out. They can take the page. They can't stop the message, friend. They will never be able to stop the message of preserving, taking your power back, and doing it yourself. This is the best opportunity that we have right now, friends. We need to do it ourselves and take our power back, and let's be less dependent and more independent of what we are working with. So yes, learning how to shop, learning how to preserve, learning how to look at our needs, not our wants, because we've been wanting for a long time and we have everything that we ever could want. Let's start looking at our needs and looking at the needs of the family and how to build and store up our food. See, the light is out right now, besties. I got to go up to my farm. But before I let you go, I got some videos coming out. I think they're going to be super, super. Who said hi? Tell everybody we're taking our power back, Tina. Tell everybody still, I know you're getting the word out that that page, even though it's up, I have no control over it. So they will not see any new videos coming out. TikTok is saying they're working on my page. I'm not going to hold my breath. I got to keep pushing the message that we can take our power back. And so I'm going to be over here on YouTube. Let them know I'm going to be on YouTube. Are you going? I am going to be on this evening, not on YouTube. I cannot go live anymore on YouTube unless I get 1,000, and I just really made the new page yesterday. So if I don't have 1,000, I can't go live over on YouTube. I have to have 1,000 followers. Tina, you know I almost have 40,000 over there on YouTube. I mean TikTok, and they just took it from me. So I can't go live unless somebody connects with me and I go live on their page. That's the only reason you'll see me live on TikTok until I hit that 1,000 mark of followers, and then I can go live. But I only put my one video up yesterday, and so I got a long way to go. So I will try to be live on a YouTube doing it. Did you see this one? Did you see that? I'm gonna be breaking this down. I got some exciting things coming up. I'm gonna be doing hams. Oh my gosh, I got a lot to do, and I picked up a big old order, and yes, it's going to be fun. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to continue to do what I do. Continue to put the message out. I have a beautiful following over here, and I want to be able to grow over here as well. And the people that don't follow me over here on TikTok, they can hear actually the same message that I am putting out. So this, I'm going to be breaking this down as well, Tina. I'm going to try to preserve all weekend long. So yes, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to educate you. I'm going to show you how to do it. Tina is my bestie from over on TikTok. She have found out that they took my page from me. So hopefully they're working on it like they're said, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to still put the message out as much as I can and pick up beautiful and more exciting people. I'm going to be breaking down turkeys as well. I'm going to be breaking down a turkey. You know, I work today. What time is it? Okay, got time. I work today, so I'm going to break down the turkeys probably in the evening after work, because I want to, put all the animals up. I want to kind of decompress, and then I'm going to break down the turkey, or talk about how to break a turkey down. If it's not a turkey, it's going to be some kind of ham. It's going to be something. It's going to be something, Tina. This is big. This is my first time. I got it at my brother's store out here in Georgia. And I've never worked with this, but I'm excited. And I always like to challenge myself. I will be breaking this down and working with this friend. So I'm going to be doing it. So if you're not following me and you're watching, follow the page. Guys, allow this page to grow, and we can do many things, educational things. We can teach you how to take your power back in such a time as this. You're already powerful, friend, but we have to become more powerful than we are right now. We have to become more self-reliant and more independent and build community and show people that you're not going to always be able to walk into a store. You're not going to always be able to do what we do. So it's time to change our mind, switch our minds over to doing something different. People are losing their jobs, their EBT. Nothing is promised to us. But one thing is promised is if we take our power back and we start to illustrate doing things differently, storing up, freezing our food, canning our food. Those are the things that will help us in the long run. So guys, before I let you go, God bless you and stay amazing. Bye guys.